Hello everybody, it is Allie from Alice and Kelly Crafts, and welcome back to another studio vlog. This is another kind of week in my life. I don't remember what day I started and what day I ended, but it doesn't really matter. During this vlog, a lot of fun things happen. I make some stickers and some prints, and it snows in Kirkland, which is where I live. And I do some archeling, I get a serger, and yeah, lots of fun things coming your way. So make sure to make yourself a cup of tea, maybe get your journal or whatever other creative project you are working on, and come hang out with me for a bit. So, like I said, most of this week that I was vlogging, I was making stickers for February. I've been trying to make stickers like 2 months in advance so that people have time to buy them and I'm not rushed to make them. So yeah, for this one, I tried to plan better, and I had a whole plan about like designing them, and I was gonna do like a lot more of them, and then I just like forgot, and so this week was kind of flying by the seat of my pants, whatever that means. And I was just kind of going with the flow, like I was just making it up as I go, basically. And yeah, they turned out fine. I like how they turned out. Hopefully the stickers I design in January for, I guess, March will be better and more organized. So yeah, I wanted to do some sort of somewhat Valentine's Day themed stickers because I like Valentine's Day, but I didn't want it to be too Valentine's Day-y. So the colors are pretty, like they're pink and purple and blue. And one of the sticker sheets is these little hearts that are supposed to be like conversation hearts, like the little candies, but they have like kind of self-love phrases on them, and I thought that was a cute take on Valentine's Day. The rest of the stickers are either just hearts, they're just planner stickers, so it's like the days of the week. I have some check boxes, there's some labels, and then there's just some like plain hearts. So it's a pretty simple kit, and I really like how it came out. It's up on my Etsy shop now, so if you like it, then go buy it. That would be very helpful for me. I also made some prints. I tried some different things and some of them kind of failed, but I ended up with, I brought back, I used this stamp that I made before that says "You Are Loved," and it was a freebie, I think last February. I don't remember, but it was a freebie a while ago, and so I kind of brought it back. I used different paper, so it's slightly different than what it was. And so that's going to be the freebie for this month. So if you buy something, you will get that as long as, while supplies last. Although I think I made like 20 to 30 of them, so I don't think I will run out of them. And then I also made these prints that are cats with little hearts, and I also like how those turned out. It's just a pretty simple print. I don't know, I just think it's kind of cute, so. I've recently been kind of struggling with like my direction of my business, and I don't really know like where I want to go, and I struggle with picking projects and like what would be the best one to pick. So I've kind of decided recently to try and just pick one and then like focus on that, and even if I start to think, oh, maybe this won't work, like I gotta finish it, and then later kind of evaluate what went well and what didn't, and then kind of change from there. So with the new year and me, thinking about how I'm going to change my business and how that's going to go, I think I've decided that I'm going to restart my Patreon. I had started it last year and then I stopped it because it was getting kind of overwhelming, even though there wasn't that many people subscribed. I don't know why it was challenging for me. But anyways, I'm thinking about restarting it, and my idea is, at least at the beginning, there will only be one tier. I'll add more later, but to start one tier, it'll be like $3. And I'm thinking I will be posting a lot of process videos onto my Patreon, and then also having like a printable that you can print for free. I think I like making the studio vlogs, but I also like making the process videos, and I'm not quite sure where to put each of them. So I think to start, I'm going to be putting my studio vlogs on YouTube and maybe like 1 or 2 process videos a month. And then I'll be making more process videos, and those will be on Patreon for people who want to pay for that. So let me know what your thoughts on all that is, and basically just let me know if there's anything that I could do that would convince you to subscribe to my Patreon if I restart it again. Like, what do you want out of a Patreon? So let me know what your thoughts are on that. That would be very helpful. Thank you. Also during this week, it snowed pretty much all week. It started snowing Christmas night, so like after I'd gone to bed, and then the next day we woke up with a bunch of snow, and it stayed until like the next week. So yeah, it was a lot of fun. I ended up not being able to go into work that week because I couldn't get out of my driveway because it was all ice. But I had a lot of time to work on my stickers, which is nice. So yeah, the snow is nice. I really like it when it snows. My cat, who really likes looking out the window like all the time, she was obviously very confused about the snow. It was kind of cute, but one thing I got myself for Christmas, because most of my like in-laws and grandparents and parents just sent money this year for Christmas because I'm an adult and that's what happens now. I bought myself a serger and I'm really excited about it. It arrived this week. I had ordered it actually before Christmas, but it took a while to get here, mostly because of the snow. Because I live in Washington and we don't really know how to handle snow, or at least the Seattle area, because we only get it like once a year, so the whole city just kind of shuts down. But anyways, I got my serger and I'm excited about it. It's a very complicated machine and I still have a lot to figure out with it, but I think it'll be good. My first project I made was like a headband and it kind of worked. It ended up being too small, but I think I still have some extra fabric, so I think I'll like extend it a bit, I guess. But that went well. I'm excited. I'm planning on making my own clothes. It's something I've kind of always wanted to do, and a serger will help with that a lot. I also have plans there's like a certain stitch, I think it's called a flat lock stitch, that I think is going to be really good for making like coasters or like journal covers out of scrap fabric. So I'm excited to experiment with that. I also, with some of my Christmas money, I got myself an art journal, and I have been art journaling a lot recently. I haven't art journaled in a while, like painting, like with paint and, Mod Podge and all that stuff. That was the first creative thing that I started doing. I started doing it when I was in high school. And so I'm excited to get back into it. I haven't done it in a very long time. But I've been feeling really good recently. I think it's just the New Year's vibes, but I've just been feeling really inspired and really, I don't know how to explain it. I just feel like good things are coming. So I'm like inspired to put work into my business and everything because I feel like I just have a feeling that it's going to pay off. So here's hoping it does. All right. I think I'll leave you guys here for now. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you so much if you've stayed through this video watching it. I don't know if anybody's here listening to this, but if you are here and you watched it till the end, I appreciate you so much. You're the best. Thank you so much for the support, and you're the best. And I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you all in the next video.